We are anonymous.
We pulled our video entitled "You Have a Secret Bank Account, Here's How to Use It." As of the 18th of July 2017, federal charges have been filed against 2 people. So many people just jump in and not research anything. We couldn't keep the video public. We can't advocate something that may land people in prison due to this corrupt system, even if what they are accessing is their money. These elite know no bounds and will punish anyone that doesn't play their game. We have stated this before. Accessing something that's yours, that they didn't want you to know about, will make you a target and is included in that assessment. Therefore we will wait for a conclusion on the case against the 2 individuals before we make the video public again. What you do, however, is your prerogative, but you are the one that has to accept the risk and responsibility of your actions. Like we previously have stated, we are not your boss, higher authority, parents or anything of the sort. We are the people. We are you and we are one. We know the account exists. We know it's accessed with a specific region's Federal Reserve Bank routing number, and use Social Security number as the account number. A little history. Early in, we successfully paid a small bill with it, so naturally we moved on to other bills a few days later, and that's when the reversals began. We sought after other routing numbers for our region and attempted those with same results. The Federal Reserve put out a release saying trying to access funds with Federal Reserve routing numbers is a scam and that people may be subject to late fees and or missed payments etc., but stated nothing about being against the law. The reason is because they know the account exists and they know it's yours, and you accessing it is not against the law even if you weren't supposed to know of its existence. We posted a video and invariably people quickly started saying this is a scam and pointed to a scam in the past that involved supposed Federal Reserve routing numbers and believe this was a fresh take on the same thing. The method they cited was from years ago involving a routing number being touted as a Federal Reserve routing numbers when it fact wasn't, and essentially it amounted to a clever way to phish victims' Social Security numbers. What we presented was not a scam. We are not here to scam anyone, we are here to awaken humanity. We had the reference links in the description to the Federal Reserve's own site where you could get your own routing numbers from them directly and or check the numbers we gave you in the video. Hundreds if not thousands of people had success in paying their bills, unfortunately though it was short-lived. They have since shut the door and no doubt have sent a memo out to every payment processing center and credit card company in the nation telling them to reject and or reverse these payments from Federal Reserve routing numbers. After our first success we tried to pay a Chase bill. The online site accepted our routing information and account number. It actually auto-filled the bank name. It successfully transferred the money from the account using our Social Security number as the account number and paid our bill. The system sent a confirmation of the completed payment. This was not a scheduled payment confirmation but the actual confirmation of the payment being received and applied to our account. That proves beyond a shadow of a doubt the account exists and it is accessed with your Social Security number. 3 days later it was reversed and also our PayPal account was locked, as we also tried to pay some things with it against all others' advice not do so, primarily because we didn't really care. PayPal is no stranger to Anonymous, as some of you may know, and it's a horrid service. We did speak with them on the phone however regarding our locked account and questioned them on our payment method, and they stated to us they have essentially been inundated with individuals trying to make the same kind of payments using similar accounts and that they were instructed to reverse all payments made from such accounts by their corporate office. They also informed us that their automatic payment system was being updated to reject all Federal Reserve routing numbers as the payments have to be manually reversed and it's wasting incredible amounts of their time. At this juncture, the door was officially shut as far as we were concerned. Others had success after this paying variety of things, or so they claimed and still do apparently, but we can't verify their testimony. So at this point now the elite are fighting back and have federally charged 2 people. We will provide a link in the description so you can read the charges. One of the 2 people, Heather Tussey, widely considered a pioneer in this area, is a self-proclaimed attorney, but we were unable to fully verify her claim as such and only pull basic information. Heather is currently being held at their DC Correctional Treatment Facility, 1901 East Street Southeast, Washington, D.C. 20003. Phone of facility is 202-790-66001. Her inmate no is 360,745. Her hearing date is Monday, July 31, 2017 and will be held at 333 Constitution Ave, Washington, D.C. 2003 U.S. District Court. Given all this information, we cannot advise anyone to continue to attempt or to use their hidden accounts until this matter is fully resolved with this case. We cannot in good conscience advocate you try to access your account or continue to do so, as that may now land you in jail on federal charges that are in fact bogus. But look at who you would be dealing with. The elite bankers own all these people. Be advised that's just our advice. We are not your boss, leader, parent or anything of the sort. What you do is up to you and is of your own accord. Understand? We had to pull the video because if just one person could get locked up, it could hurt our idea and we can't have that happen. Before they didn't have any law to threaten anyone with. Now it appears they are going to try and make an example out of 2 people, even if they have to invent the charges. Look at it this way. Yes, you have a hidden account, but it's filled with Federal Reserve notes. A currency issued to your government at interest, creating massive amounts of debt, and is at the basis of that system, is the root cause of every war since the Revolutionary War. It's lost 96% of its value and is on the verge of collapsing. It's worthless paper that enslaves humanity and has created all the crisis today. We must end that system before that system ends itself and in turn our last hope for freedom. We are anonymous. We are legion. We can forgive but will never forget. Expect us.